Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to my third leaderboard for Miss Universe 2020. This is it, my third leaderboard for Miss Universe 2020, and there's a lot of new queens that has been crowned, but I'm not going to take it any longer because there's a lot to talk about. The format of my leaderboard is the same as the Miss Universe official format. I have picked my top 5 for each regions. I have scrambled the list because I have rewatched and followed all of them in the entire month and see who improved, who made some changes and everything. So I have scrambled the ranking for all regions. I've picked my top 5 for each region and picked my 5 wildcard as well. That's why I have my top 20. So let's announce my third leaderboard top 20. Starting with my number 20, Japan. Aisha, Harumi, Tochigi. I personally believe that Japan this year has selected something special. Right now, I don't see her going as far as top 5, but with the right polishing and training, I will not be surprised if she will make it in the top 20. She's got a great backstory and her performances were solid on the national pageant. Number 19, France. Clemence, Botino. Clemence is going to be one of the ladies that must be watched out this year. With the unpredictability of the European region and the quality of the Miss France team, I think she's making sure to get a spot in one of those 5. Right now, I am seeing some tremendous improvement, and I think she'll be climbing in the next leaderboards. Number 18, Albania. Paula Memetukay. Paula is a very beautiful contender and she is one of my sentimental favorites from the European region. She has released new photo shoots and she looked amazing in it, resembling Miss Universe Indonesia 2019 Federica or Alexis Cull, but only in those photos because in motion, they don't look similar at all, but she's amazing as always and she looked beautiful. I am still waiting to hear her speak because we all know how amazing of a speaker Cindy Marina was last year. Number 17, Malaysia. Francisca Luhong James. It is really difficult to ignore Malaysia because she's one of the interesting candidates competing this year. Her being her authentic self with respect and giving honor to the culture that she grew up with in the aim of bringing it to a much bigger stage like Miss Universe is just amazing. With some more consistency in her looks and styling, she could possibly make it and break the very long drought. Number 16, Poland. Magdalena Kasiborska. Magdalena, she is just impressing me with her alluring beauty and that goddess aura. But even if I am dying for her beauty, I would really love to see more. We have seen many beauties in the past that have been ignored and I don't want that to happen to her. We wanted to see some more of her preparations, her catwalks, interviews, or even just random messages through social media as long as we can hear her speak as well and express herself. Again, I really wish Poland will do their best in preparing her this year because Magdalena is something that you cannot afford to see clapping. Number 15, Finland. Vivi Aaltonen. I have a feeling that this is the dark horse from the European region that could potentially take one of the 5 European spots. She was amazing when she competed in Miss Supranational, and right now, I have seen how she improved and how she transformed. Her styling is on point, her beauty and her body looked amazing. All I wanted to see now is that Miss Universe aura that would make everybody scramble in redoing their list of favorites. Number 14, Iceland. Elisabet Hulda. I think she has a strong chance of pulling a back-to-back placement for Iceland, and I think it would be a deserving one. I love how she looked so sweet and have that kind of sweetness and charm that made us fall in love with her delegate last year, Berta Abiba. I seriously hope that she will come as a strong contender because her beauty needs a spot in the top 20. Number 13, Curaçao. Chantal Wiertz. I have been in love with Chantal's beauty, and every time I remember her performance during the national pageant, I am just amazed because she can easily stand out because of her beauty and her tower-esque height. You won't even miss her. She's releasing a lot of photo shoots also, and it's just blowing me away with how stunning she is. She also released a video of her answering personal questions, and I am very happy to hear that, and I would say we need more of those. Number 12, Panama, Carmen Jaramillo. I love Carmen, I really do, and I am 100% confident that she will deliver when it comes to swimsuit and evening gown preliminaries because she gave one of the best performances in the national pageant, but as the number of candidates in this pageant grow, she's losing that spotlight a little bit, and I wanted her to find that something that would make her unforgettable, and that's something that would make her as someone who deserves to win, because I know Carmen is a good contender, but I myself cannot consider her as a possible winner, and that's not good. We need something to see. We need to see something in a contestant that makes them a possible winner, and I really hope they could work on that because Carmen got a lot of potentials. All I can say for now is watch out for her in the preliminaries because she will dominate that stage. Number 11, Vietnam, Nguyen Tran Can Van. I like Can Van this year, but I still don't see her advancing as far as top 10. I wanted to hear her speak and only then my mind would change, but again, it still depends on how she do it. Although, I have to commend her because she is so active in social media, her photos are amazing, her walk was superb, and her social works are just impeccable. She is just beyond amazing. Top 10, starting with my number 10, Australia, Maria Thattil. I know this would come as a shock to all of you because me too, but after looking at all the candidates from all the other regions, I feel sad for putting Maria this low because I feel she deserved higher, but it's quite difficult because I can see a lot of ladies are stronger as well. If she makes it in the top 20, I can see her advancing to the top 10 right away because she speaks so well. She's great in one way, but she'll be competing against the strong competitors in this batch. But then again, we'll see how she can prove that to us in the next weeks and months to come because all I saw was that TikTok video of her in swimsuit. We really haven't seen her walk in evening gown and in a proper pageant kind of way. Number 9, Puerto Rico, Estefania Soto. I am completely impressed by how Estefania has transformed in just a matter of weeks, and she has been amazing in campaigning herself, and all the photo shoots that they have released just completely impressed me because it is showing that the team is really doing their best and she is also doing her best. Right now, I am still looking for that something that would make me feel like she could beat all the ladies above her in this list. But right now, I just want to say kudos to the Miss Universe Puerto Rico organization and Estefania because they are doing an excellent job. Number 8, Thailand, Amanda Obdam. Honestly, I don't imagine Amanda being stopped in the top 10 because I know that she can deliver a solid performance in both swimsuit and evening gown. However, with how this batch is shaping up right now and is becoming a possible bloodbath, I really wanted her to step it up even more because I have mentioned before that some of her styling post-coronation is kind of underwhelming and her looks during the pageant season was way stronger. Plus, she speaks well, but she also needs to work on giving very strong answers because if she doesn't and give a very okay answer just like what she gave in the finale, being left out in the top 20 or just staying in the top 20 is possible. Number 7, Venezuela, Mariangel Villasmil. I have to be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of Mariangel when she was chosen, and right now, I am being convinced on why she is a deserving winner. Obviously, there's no question that she can walk the runway, but my concern sometimes is the consistency of her looks, because there are cases where she really looked amazing, but sometimes she just looked okay. Although, I have trust with the organization, especially with how they transformed Talia last year, but I am not sure if it will be strong enough to put Venezuela back on the top 5. Number 6, Nicaragua, Ana Marcelo. Nicaragua must be very proud because they have chosen a candidate that is as amazing as Ana. I have seen many updates about her recently and her overall aura just screams perfection. Even with less or no makeup, this woman is naturally beautiful and her walk, amazing. I have placed her 6th because same as others, I wanted to hear her speak. I know I have been repeating this many times, but IMG right now is giving importance to public speaking, and if she could speak strongly, then I have a feeling that she might pull Nicaragua's highest placement. But until I hear her speak, I'll just leave it here right now. Top 5. Starting with my number 5, Indonesia. Ayu Maulida. I am super happy that her video talking about her advocacy in English came out before I was able to make this leaderboard, because I'm so happy to hear her speak about her advocacy. I already have no question at her catwalk and styling, because I know she will dominate and they will dominate as the Putri Indonesia team, and she is a stunning woman, especially if styled properly. Now, if she could be able to deliver in interviews and give a convincing public speaking skill, I have a feeling that she could possibly surpass Frederica's top 10 placement. Number 4, Canada. Nova Stevens. She's such a phenomenal candidate with an amazing and mind-blowing story that could be such an inspiration for many. I was able to watch her performance in the national pageant as well, and they were okay, but it could be stronger with some polishing. I have also mentioned that even if she gives strong messages when she speaks, I wanted her to focus on making that conviction strengthen that convincing power, because that's one reason why Zosie's speech last year was super effective. But right now, I believe she's going to do well. I just need that strong punch when she gives her speech. Top 3. Starting with my number 3, Brazil. Julia Gama. Julia and Brazil has reclaimed the top spot once again for the Americas, because I am thrilled at how she looked right now with her superb transformation, and she's looking much better. Her styling is becoming stronger, and I love how she's also posting different segments in her social media where she talks about different issues in English and Portuguese, and I think she speaks very well. Remember, this woman is a strong contender in Miss World, and she did extremely well even in closed-door interviews, so I am sure that she can deliver more in this pageant. Number 2, the Philippines. Rabiya Mateo. I have no words for Rabiya. She dazzled us with her elegant look during her coronation, but in just a matter of days, she has already showed some tremendous transformation, showing everybody why she is a very deserving winner. She dominated the questions in every interview, and she showcased that doll faced beautifully, and it just made us stare and appreciate her beauty for long. With so much time before the pageant, just imagine how amazing this woman can be, and I can really feel that she can give a lot of girls a run for their money, because she is good at surprising everyone in the time when she needed it the most. She did it in the national pageant, and I am positive that she will do it again in Miss Universe stage. But right now, my current number 1 for my 3rd leaderboard is still India. Adeline Castellino. I am 100% confident that right as of this time, this is a strong toss between Philippines and India, but I decided to give India the number 1 spot for the 3rd month in a row, because I really feel like she is in it to win it. I have seen how this woman has transformed from Miss Diva, and when newly crowned queens were crowned recently, she also made sure that her shine won't be overpowered by releasing some more photo shoots, updates, and I am blown away by the behind the scenes that I have seen. I have seen tremendous improvement in her styling. She is a super strong speaker, and as what I have said, the way she speaks about important issues and her advocacy involving farmers were just phenomenal. I want to put her at number 2, but when I remembered how she made me applaud that night when she competed in Miss Diva, especially after that speech, I really don't see any reason to put her in number 2, because she is delivering consistently. Strong speaker, beautiful face, great walk, improvement in styling, and I can really feel, and hopefully the Miss Diva organization is really going all out for her, because I can feel that this could be India's time as of the moment. So that's it. This is my 3rd leaderboard, but before we end, here's my updated ranking for the Americas. Here's my updated ranking for the European region. And here's my updated ranking for Asia Pacific and Africa. And there's no South Africa yet because again, there's still no confirmation on who will go to Miss Universe. Let me just clarify that again. So right now, I would love to know your thoughts and opinion about this leaderboard, about my top 20, about the ranking. Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. It's really a long video. Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.